after UConn went into Notre Dame and ruined their senior day, they have their sights set on the next 2 games. Because if they win their next 2 games, they will be the first team in Big East history for the BCS to make the national championship. And all they got to do is win. That's it. Plain and simple. Win their next 2 games, they're in. The closest was West Michigan, in which we all know what happened in 2007. They lost to Pitt, and their whole season went down the drain. UConn is not trying to have that. They got Syrcuse, then they got UCF on senior day, which that could potentially be Evan's last college football game. So without further ado, like, comment, sub if you guys are new to the channel, all that good stuff, and let's see what happens when the UConn Huskies take on the Syrcuse Orange. Will Syracuse give UConn a run for their money, or will UConn prove why they deserve to be in the national championship? So without further ado, get your popcorn, get your munchies. This should be a good one. By the way, snow game. With that being said, UConn takes on Syracuse in today's episode, in which, for UConn, they have 2 more games left. Syracuse and then after UCF. Penn State has already clinched and punched their ticket to the national championship. UConn, all they got to do is win their next 2 games, they're in. Plain and simple. So if you guys are new, man, subscribe, notification if you guys are new. Let's get this game underway. This should be a lopsided game, I'm not going to lie. But if this is somehow, somewhere a close game, I wouldn't be surprised. Actually, I really will be surprised to see Syracuse. Hey, snow game! Nice.
Field in Hartford, Connecticut.
Finally got a snow game
for this incredible football showdown. Nasty weather here today.
Beautiful weather. It's a snow game. It's a snow game. Beautiful weather. It's beautiful weather.
The Syracuse Orange. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler, Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, and Aaron Andrews here to bring you all the action of this football game. 2 Big East schools get ready to go at it as we bring you this exciting late-season matchup. Well, guys, how do you think this rushing
attack always talk about Jason Swan and not
this defense today?
Alexander Evans.
This offense has a wonderful running back, but not so fast, my friends. I think this defense is going to win the battle today, led by a superstar linebacker.
Yeah, this linebacker should have a big impact on this game. If he plays well, then the defense will hold up. But if he plays bad, then we may be in for a long day.
All right, guys, thanks. Let's send it down now to the coin toss so we can just about get this thing going. Syracuse lines up to kick this one off. We're just about set to get underway.
Snow game. All right, here we go.
At the 33. We've got a 1st and 10.
Snow game. Love to see it.
3 wide receivers.
Sort of firing. Really?
To force the incomplete pass.
First play line. Under pressure. Schneider.
He's got his receiver with no
there you go.
They'll bring him down at the 48-yard line.
Did you see how he got the ball in there?
Great looking player.
Top.
Almost intercepted.
Oh, you're right, Coach. You got to capitalize on that.
Yes, sir.
Got to be a little more chill with some of these throws.
Play action. Now he's on the move.
Jeremy, good throw.
And he's brought down at the 26.
Got to be more chill with some of these throws. Action.
On play
Jeremy.
action.
Whew.
Play action was key.
Russell and Givens. Givens back. Givens is back. There you go. Touchdown, Givens. First handoff back. Touchdown. Wesley should be back in a week. This is Wesley should be coming back next episode. If we are 100% heading into the if you get Wesley back, he's barely been playing all season, bro. Feel bad for him because it's a senior season. But if he's able to play for senior day, that would be dope. That would be dope. I'm gonna say this right here and now. I want the same defense we had last episode. The same defense. That's already not looking. Ooh, should have been picked off.
You gotta hit the open man.
That should have been picked. That should have been picked off. That should have been picked off. That should have been picked off.
Brought down. Had him in there nicely. Did you see that, Coach?
All right, from our last home game, Rutgers really scared us. Come on.
Very good game.
Collins steps back to pass.
That is defense swarming out there. They're all over the place.
Really? When are y'all gonna stop?
Did he take a hit?
Stop trying to do that shit against us.
They just couldn't make 10 yards.
That's just a huge play.
Stop running the fake punch shit.
Stepped it up right there.
They'll go to work.
Yo,
46.
stop running the fake punch shit. Stop.
The defense is in the nickel. Play fake, looking to run.
No run. Round.
He's on a run and he's got his line.
I mean, we have Givens back, so that means we're going back to running. Yep. Go-to play for him.
And down he goes.
One of his go-to plays. You good?
5. Evans back to throw.
Legs.
Slide down to the ground. And they get a nice
Action.
off play action. Now he's on
Touchdown. Fullback.
there, got it. Touchdown.
To the fullback. Fullbacks are people too. Touchdown.
That our game is brought to you by EA Sports.
14-0.
Looking to throw.
Short.
Makes the catch and look out.
That's their slow wide receiver. Old record for most receptions in the season. Got 62. Broke that record.
For a very nice gain and a first down.
Congratulations to him. But it's not gonna matter.
And it resulted in a first down.
It's just gonna be their goal.
Wide receivers in the formation.
What?
Down to 30.
Heck, they might as well
Dude,
keep throwing it the whole game.
same defense against Notre Dame.
Like that.
Where's that defense at?
Single set backfield.
The screen. Thank you.
Around that receiver.
Good hit. Handoff. Again. No.
Brought down around the shotgun. 3 receivers wide.
Blitz. Everybody. It didn't work. Bridget. Sharp. Looking.
Complete.
End zone. Thank you.
At the 6.
We hold them. We forced 3.
That's a 10-yard gain.
Fact I even got this far. Never mind. That went straight. Straight to the right. All right. No good.
Able to put it through.
I don't next time either. This kid is a force out there.
And you wonder why none of our linemen are nominated for no awards.
Because he's only in his first year on the field.
On the run.
Oh, Givens. I missed you, Givens. I miss you. I miss you so much, Givens. I miss you so much.
To get the first down.
Yeah, he might be out. Yeah, he's our guy next season. For sure. Givens is our guy next season. For sure. I know we got some like freshman running backs coming in, but Givens is our guy. Givens is he's our running back. He's our running back this for next season.
Connecticut 14, Syrcuse, not the receivers on the field.
Alright, fourth quarter. I said fourth. Second quarter. My fault. Second quarter. I'm so happy we have Givens back.
Givens gets the call again. Nice run, and he's brought down. Givens gains about 4 yards on the play.
Because it brings balance to the offense. But Russell, it wasn't really any balance.
Up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation.
So that helps us out a little bit. Line.
And he's going to be sacked.
Death taxes. Death taxes and my offensive lineman allowing a sack.
Single back set. 3 wide receivers. He scrambles.
There you go, Satter.
Oh, what a hit.
Jamie has broke the record for most receiving yards in a season.
Congratulations on the record.
Fakes it, and the quarterback scrambles.
Jeremy. Got it.
He goes down at the 3-yard line.
But Snyder is great in terms of yards, but Jeremy's went up against a lot of tough corners all season, bro.
Throw it with accuracy when you've got 5 or 6 defenders flying at you at 100 miles an hour.
Good God.
Question, Coach. That play is exactly why he's right in the middle of every Heisman Trophy conversation.
First and goal from the 3. They're knocking on the door.
They
got 6 the last time they were inside the 20. Let's see what they do here.
Jeremy, catch it, touchdown.
Got a man, touchdown.
Shit. This He kind of scored like 5 touchdowns with that route alone last episode, so why not? If it ain't broke, why fix it?
Frustrated, but this offense is very capable of scoring at any time.
Gives it to the back. He's tackled around the 41-yard line.
Okay,
that'll be a gain of 9.
we see this. I see your strategy.
In the shotgun. 4 wide receivers.
Get in his head.
Flares it and almost.
Tailback did a good job of getting upfield and picking up the first down.
He's gonna do that. He's gonna run.
Oh, he got nailed on that one. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
They're just gonna run.
And also a nice read by the
They're just gonna run the football.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
If we don't stop them,
nothing going on there. They get a yard
dude.
play.
If that's their main strategy, we can win this. We can easily dominate this game.
He has 3 receivers.
He has to throw. That is incomplete.
Football for a new set of downs.
Simon gets another.
No.
They'll get him for a loss. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offense.
Why are they this close again? Why are they this close? They're just play action.
Here's a throw, and I don't think he got anything on that. A yard, if even that, on the play action pass.
They got lucky on the first one. They're 4 for 6 on 3rd downs today. Notre Dame wasn't even positive. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. I said get him. Now allow 1st down.
How about that? If you're going to blitz both cornerbacks, they'd better get to the quarterback. That's too easy of a read, and that's why we're looking at a 1st down.
Handoff again.
And he makes it out to about the 11-yard.
Long enough for the back to get free. Good stop there.
He's got to throw it in a hurry.
Pick. What?
For a touchdown. The quarterback mixed things up a bit and found the big guy for the score.
This kid has worked very, very hard at his receiving skills, and I've seen a lot of improvement in him.
So, for Notre Dame, we didn't allow a touchdown until the 2nd half. But for Syrcuse, who's 0-5 in conference play and 2-8 overall in the season, we allowed a touchdown in the 1st half. In a 2-minute, 15-minute drive. What is this defense? What's up with us playing us at home?
He didn't get a hold of that one's drive as this offense moved the ball very well with their passing game.
I've never seen a team be so dominant away, play better away than at home.
Adjustments on the sideline, though. I don't know if they can stop their passing attack, but they need to at least be able to slow
Schneider, thank you. Block. Of course they don't block.
They go to the back, and he's hit immediately in the backfield. He didn't really have a chance on that play.
Boy, guys, how about the defense on this play? They sniffed that
Penn State's chilling. Penn State already got their game. Not even. Penn State already got their punched their ticket. They're in. They got nothing to worry about. White, middle.
Across the middle.
He's in this game, and you don't need the numbers to tell you that these guys can move the ball.
No! Yo, he was under pressure. He was under pressure. Because of my lineman. It's a pick 6 in a 1-possession game.
He's all the way.
Dude, the lineman didn't block. They blitzed everybody. 3 people. How the fuck y'all allowed 3? They blitzed 3 people, and y'all allowed him to be under pressure like that. How? How do y'all allow that shit?
And he hits the PAT.
It's an 8-point game.
Stress enough.
That wasn't even his fault.
Turnover really turned this game
Most of his picks have all been him under pressure.
The biggest difference in close games. Actually, any game for that matter.
Go, Givens. Go, Givens. This team only got 2 wins.
A nice little pass play there.
This team only has 2 wins. And it's a 1-possession game against a 2-win team.
Terrific call.
Dude.
Looks to pass.
Oh, Jeremy, please. That's Brown. What a catch.
At the 1-yard line.
Good shit, Brown.
That play.
Well, this is a great play, and this is a play that we saw them practice all.
Most of the picks he's thrown, that's because he was under pressure. Touchdown Givens. Set him up, knock him down. Good shit, Givens.
This young man is no stranger to the end zone. That's 2 rushing scores.
It is a 2-score game against Syracuse.
Lining up to kick this one off.
Notre Dame, we was up by 3. We scored 21 unanswered in the second quarter against Notre Dame last episode. This episode, it's a game.
He makes it out to maybe the defense lines up.
We are so backwards. We are so backwards.
Nice play fake.
How is he that open?
To make a nice catch. The offense was pretty successful on that play there.
We're great away. We're not good at home. How is he that wide open? Yo.
Collins lines up in the shot.
Unbelievable.
Three receivers wide.
Yo, he's a backup.
Catch and he's got nowhere to go.
He's a backup.
The offense calls a timeout.
He's a backup. They're 2-9.
The defense sets up in the nickel.
Yo.
Going over the
Thank you.
Intercepted.
Thank you, Reed.
It's the
sometimes, right, coach?
They're none. We're 2-2 third down, 17 seconds. And I'm running the ball. He goes nowhere. The fuck would I want to punt?
Evans is in the gun. 4-wide formation.
Don't stress me. Don't stress. Line! How are you guys allowing this? Untouched!
You talk about a huge stop for the defense.
Untouched!
Now let's see if they can capitalize on the offensive end.
It's a 12-point game!
And they tack
untouched!
And here's our drive summary.
Untouched! He's untouched! How do you guys allow that?
This one, only a few seconds left here before halftime.
How do you guys allow that?
He gets out to about the 42-yard line.
How do you guys allow that? He came in there untouched. No one was on him.
42-yard line.
No one was on him. And he just flat out rushed him, bro.
And hope for a miracle. Evans set to go to the air.
Brown?
It's knocked away, incomplete.
This is a 12-point game against Syracuse. But meanwhile, against Notre Dame, they only had 6 points.
Good game on our hands after all. Our
unbelievable.
Connecticut 28, Syracuse 16.
How the fuck do they have 16 points against us?
For the kickoff.
This is a 12-point game against Syracuse.
He sends it
at
off.
home with national championship on the line.
Edwards takes it at the 12. Gets to about the 34-yard line. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
What's up with us? Again, what's up with us playing at home? Ever since we went up against Ohio State at home, we haven't been the same.
Collins with a nice play fake.
Yo!
And they bring him down at the 30.
On first down.
Absolutely right.
He makes the catch as a first down.
Excellent job by this young quarterback of making the defense pay for bringing both outside linebackers.
He only wasted 40 seconds.
Right there.
All of it was throws. I'm going to say this again. A 2-win team, a team with only 2 wins, is not only down by 5 against the number 2 team in the nation.
On play action, he'll scramble.
It's getting open. That the quarterback will always be looking his way.
Jeremy.
What? Can you blame the receiver for dropping that ball?
Nah, but you can blame the quarterback for putting in a spot for him to get hit like that.
On the stat sheet, that'll be a drop, but there should be an asterisk next to that one because he took a pretty big hit.
He didn't take a hit, he dropped it. He didn't take a hit, Jeremy dropped it.
Good open field.
That was good coverage by the defense, but they have to be aware of this quarterback's tendency
he didn't take a hit, he dropped it.
Up some yards.
He dropped it. Ain't no take a hit. There was no one on him.
In the gun with 3 receivers in the set.
Hines.
It's complete.
He didn't get it.
They're a big game.
Well, give credit here to the receiver for finding that seam and coming up with a nice gain for the offense.
Evans drops back to pass.
Touchdown.
Puts it right in his hands. Touchdown.
So, we can torture 18th ranked Notre Dame in Notre Dame. Mind you, on the sheet, on the stat sheet, on paper, we were outmatched. Completely outmatched against Notre Dame. We dominated that game. But for Syracuse, it's a game.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now we take a look at the drive summary.
Every time we're favored, or not even, every time we're the highly favorites, it ends up being a game.
He kicks it off.
UCF, we're definitely highly favored,
They'll bring him down.
and that's probably going to be a game. We have to survive this first. If our defense could actually be aware and get stops. Where's that Notre Dame defense? Because I'm not seeing it.
He's tackled at the 44-yard line.
He's throwing it quick.
Good yardage that time on the pass play.
He's throwing it quick to his receivers. We're not reacting. We're letting a backup cook us. He is a backup.
He's looking to pass. On the
Thank
throw,
you.
Incomplete pass.
It was overthrown, but that was probably a smart play by
He is a backup. He is a backup quarterback.
Sure the quarterback did that intentionally, but you're right.
They got the first.
Nice run there.
Wide open again.
Brought down.
Why is he that open?
37-yard line.
Like, all he's doing is throwing it quick to his receivers, and we're not fucking reacting. It's pissing me off. Why aren't we reacting? With Notre Dame, we was on them. Thank you.
Not a lot on that one.
This kid demands a lot of it.
For Notre Dame, we was on them. Every time they try to throw, we were there. Every time they try to run, we were there.
With 3 wide receivers.
Oh my, if he, thank you.
Yo, you can credit that incompletion.
They're 5 for 8. Notre Dame was 3 and 9 at this point.
He didn't throw a good pass at all.
No, that Kirk, he was under pressure. Unbelievable
Thank you.
pressure.
Thank you, Bridges. Pick. Run it back. 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 Can I get a make pick 6? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. There shouldn't be a game in this bitch.
Big play.
There shouldn't be a game. This should not be a fucking game. This shouldn't be a game. This should not be a game. At all.
Pressure and delivered a pretty nice little ball right there.
Good play to pick at the defense. They got about 4 yards out of it.
Come on, defense. Get him off the field. It's a run play. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That is the...
It doesn't look to be that bad.
That's the defense I like to see. That's the defense I like to see. That defense.
The punt.
To you, Brad.
Sounds like good news then. Thanks, Aaron. Evans.
Jeremy, wide open.
Finds his man.
Oh, why did you answer him? If you could have gone straight touchdown.
Givens gets 7 yards on the play.
So I missed him. So I missed Givens. I feel like I'm able to go more versatile with Givens.
He has 2 backs behind him. Not much room there as they hand it off down.
Gotta catch those. Gotta catch those. Gotta catch
4 wide
those.
receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Evans drops back. Picked off.
What the fuck?
He's on the run.
What the fuck?
And
Jeremy, what was that?
Interception.
Jeremy.
Sure gonna help. If they can march down the field,
Why didn't Jeremy kept on
watch
going?
out. We might have a game here.
Why didn't Jeremy stop? Jeremy stopped and tried to go up top instead of staying there. Yet again, I should have lobbed it.
He has 3 receivers. They're going to pitch it.
There you go.
Make the stop at the 49-yard line.
Another third.
It's time to get the backup some experience as we head to the 4th quarter. All
right, 4th quarter.
Connecticut 42.
Alright, come on, y'all. Close the game out. Just peacefully end this game. End the game. End the game. Get stops. End the game. I fucked up on the pick.
Bring him down at the
46-yard
line. 3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 38. The defense sets up in the nickel.
And turn downs. That's what I like to see. Thank you.
He's just lucky that he got that pass away.
The offensive line didn't protect the quarterback very well. The pressure was there in no time.
Drops, looking.
Drops back to pass.
Out of bounds.
He's out of bounds, right around the 46-yard line.
That's the ball.
And they're going to have to give the ball back after 4 receivers wide.
Cook. Of course, Lyman doesn't allow him to cook because he gets sacked.
Makes 4 sacks today.
This defensive front is tough, and they're really,
Four sacks.
really fast, too.
Well, this speed is difficult
4
to
sacks.
defend because you have to try to keep them off balance so they can't use their quickness.
Penn State is loving every moment of this. There you go, Snyder. There you go. There you go.
It's a real gun for an arm. He sizes up the
1,477 yards this season. Rolling. They're not him that.
Evans looking to throw on first down.
Fuck it. Oh, White.
Pick and he dropped it. He tried to force it to him. The defense sets up in the nickel. Play action.
Like.
Scrambles. And he's taken down.
You okay?
29.
That's fine.
Well, guys, he's scrambling around out there, and they're having a lot of trouble bringing him down.
Hey, the secondary did their job in coverage, but they just couldn't contain the quarterback.
That's no easy task either, Coach. This guy has some pretty good...
Holy shit, I have no time. Look how many people are chasing him.
Around the 14-yard line. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what,
Shit.
in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
Fucking great. Just score. Just score. Just score. Touchdown.
He was scrambling for his life.
Unbelievable. We actually scored a touchdown in the fourth quarter at home.
You're right,
We
Kirk.
actually did that.
Too worried about his arm. They forgot about his running ability, and it cost them.
Second and 12.
Simon gets the carry.
Ugh.
Even try to hide it there. That was a blatant holding call.
They'll call that every time.
That's not about me. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining.
Backfield.
Rather have a holding call than roughing the kicker.
Run the middle and nothing there. Nickel defense.
5 for 6 and the downs.
Drops to throw.
Make it 6 for
And
7.
he's tackled at the 28-yard line. And that catch will give him over 1,000 yards on the year. He has had a great season.
How many receivers are 1,000 yards in this team?
I mean, 1,000 yards is an incredible number no matter what. But don't forget about the quarterback who's been throwing the football and
First and 10.
So that's what, 4 receivers with over 1,000 yards? Snyder got 1,000 yards, Brown got 1,000 yards, Jeremy got 1,000 yards. I actually accept White.
Outside after a nice pickup. That's a 7-yard gain.
That's why I like having Givens. We can just simply chill and end the game. Just run the ball. Just run the ball. No need for no special flash shit. There's done.
Nice yardage on that.
their blocks longer than
Next episode is most likely Givens and definitely Jeremy's last home game the UConn career. So
his way to the 36-yard line. Drops back to pass.
ooh, Jeremy out of bounds.
He's pushed out of bounds.
Besides going deep on the fade, the slant route is probably the most commonly run route against
22 for 33, 436 yards, 10 carries, 12 yards, 4 touchdowns.
Set of downs every time.
Givens.
Nice run there.
Run support.
Yep, he wasn't fooled at all by that play, and he really did well to stop him short of the line of scrimmage.
Woo!
Big play.
Catch by Jeremy, good throw.
I love it. This receiver was not afraid to run a slant route against zone coverage.
Good throw.
It takes guts to run routes through the middle of the field against zone. Way to look it in and pick up the 1st and 10.
Woo! Credit to, actually, first time we won an instant replay all game. Credit to fucking... Ooh! Took a shot. But only threw it to where only Jeremy could catch it. Only to where Jeremy could catch the ball. That's a beautiful catch. Took a shot. Took 2 hits and got right back up. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, slightly. A little bit struggling to get back up. He was struggling a little bit.
The line of scrimmage. 2 tight ends.
Got it. Touchdown.
Touchdown. And that's a 3rd touchdown on the ground today for the Heisman candidate.
We don't even have to talk this guy up anymore.
Givens?
He doesn't always talk.
Here's the Heisman candidate.
Yo, sweetheart.
Is Jeremy in? Is Jeremy in?
The trophy is coming to town.
Is Jeremy or Givens? Is Jeremy or not Givens? Evans. Givens. He would actually if If Givens didn't get injured, I think he would have been, in my opinion. I felt like Givens would have been nominated if he didn't get injured. If he didn't get injured, he would have been nominated, in my opinion. I felt like he would have been nominated if he didn't get hurt. Same thing with Brandon. Brandon comes back next episode. I feel like if both of those guys did it, we would have had a quarterback running back.
Here, Collins lines up in the shotgun. 3 receivers split out. Simon on the give.
Really? Of course, he goes directly out of bounds on purpose.
Reeled off a big one there.
This offensive line is built to allow this.
We didn't do great in the first half, but second half we picked up the pace. Kind of the opposite of the last episode.
Again with the run.
Defensively.
Decent pickup. Simon picks up
Offensively, we gotta get better at blocking. We gotta be more aware with these blitzes. That's been our problem all season. They're not aware when it comes to the blitz. Nowhere.
He tackles him for a loss. They lost too much yardage that time. What do you
Game
think,
over.
Coach?
I think you can't blame the back on your abilities without some block.
And we got the backup in there now at running back.
Oh, wow. They're just gonna run the last play of the game. Goes for a first. Doesn't matter, though. Game over.
At the 47.
We struggled. It was a... It pissed me off that it was a game in the first half. But second half, took the pace.
Syrcuse, 23.
That pick 6 kind of helped us, bro.
We take a look at the play of the game.
I can't say enough about this performance.
Should have not been a game to begin with.
Connecticut played an excellent game out there, dominating on both sides of the ball. They've got to feel pretty good after blowing out a team like this.
Well, that does it for this presentation of NCAA Football 10. For Aaron, Kirk, and Lee, I'm Brad Nessler. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Good shit. Like I said, I feel like our problem that I feel like Penn State is going to want to target for our offense is the fact that our offensive line isn't aware when it comes to blitzes. They're not aware because they can blitz 5 or 6 people and put Evans under pressure all game. That's what every single team has been doing against us. Defensively, quick passes. We're not able to get to the quarterback. The quarterback be having all day in the pocket. Not even if we do have, or even if we about to get to him, he throws it quick and our DBs don't react in time unless you're Walker, Reed, or somewhat Bridges. But even if Cooper on the left, he hasn't even been getting targeted all game. All season. They haven't really went to Cooper's side at all. 25 for 34, 444 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks, that wasn't his fault. 73% completion, sacked 4 times. Gave us his first game back. He's injured, not 100%, but he had 3 rushing TDs on 20 carries for 67 yards. Receiving, Jeremy had 8 catches, 160 yards, 2 touchdowns. The other person who had a touchdown was Murphy. Blocking, see what I mean? And 2 of them was from the right tackle. They're gonna just go after the right side, right and left side all game, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, UCF. I'm a little bit nervous for UCF because we in the first half it was a game. Second half it came in a clutch. So we can't play like this consistently, man. Senior day's next. Most likely Evans' last game of his college football career. We gotta go out with a bang, bro. We didn't sack the quarterback once. We got 2 picks. We didn't even sack him once. But Evans got sacked 4 times. We can't be having that. Evans can't be getting sacked 4 times, and their offense and their play and their quarterback on the other side of the ball doesn't even get touched. All right. So for today's episode, home cooking. Orange lost a tough one at rival Connecticut. If you guys are new, subscribe to Education. If you guys are new, I'm back with TJ. See you guys next episode for Senior Day. And most likely Alexander Evans' last home game in UConn before, if we win that game, the national championship against Penn State. Blackwood TJ, subscribe, guys are new. I'm out. Peace.